Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today we're doing another Trespasser map. This is another one of the made in 2 days mini-map Monday maps by Draconosaurus. Today we're going to look at a map called Bear Path, which somehow I don't think is going to have any bears in it. Alright. We start looking at a wall. We're just kind of standing in a closet? Okay then. And there's a M16, if we can grab it without it sinking into the floor. Oh, now it's... Great. It's Trespasser, everyone. Well, that is custom, because I don't remember there being an M16 in Trespasser. And also, it looks slightly higher res. Well, maybe not, because I'm pretty sure most of the guns in the game have the highest res textures. Come on. Come on. I don't think we're getting that. I think we pretty much, How does that even happen, really? It was on the floor there, and somehow trying to pick it up wedged it through this cabinet. Can we do anything with this radio? Nope. It's not even real. Well, I guess we're taking the fucking 9-iron here. Okay. Wouldn't it have made more sense for us to start in the bathroom and not just standing in a closet like some sort of robot servant? Oh, God. I guess this was a Christmas-themed map. Because we were playing these, so far after their release, I don't actually know the time frame around when these came out. But I would guess that this one came around Christmas. So I'm pretty sure this is one of the maps that has a end trigger, so as long as we're going the right way, we should be able to finish it. Oh. I guess that would explain the kind of parka we're wearing as well. I thought it was just another custom skin, which it is, but I suppose we're... Oh, God. Alright. Candy cane raptors that kind of just look like they're missing their skin. Now, I remember reading, I think it was this map, where someone complained there's not enough guns. And apparently there are a fair amount of guns in this map, but they might be stuck in the floor. So I have to keep an eye out for gun-shaped shadows on the ground that kind of show where stuff has clipped through, and you can kind of sometimes fish it out of the ground. Oh, there's a deagle. Is that a black deagle? It looks a lot smaller than the default one in-game. Oh. Okay, that third shot was maybe a little unnecessary. Oh, I forgot we had the golf club. That's probably not going to do anything, but, it's always worth taking a swing with a melee weapon to see how it works. Because you might get one of the ones that actually has weight. Come here, fella. Well, I gave him my best drive, and all I did was impale him with the golf club. Oh boy. The chase is on. I gotta bunny hop away. Wow, there's a lot of raptors. So I'm guessing the guns are maybe slightly off of the central path, so we might have to look around the edges here to find something. Or I could just outrun these raptors. I mean, they're not really good at chasing you. Especially if you're not going in a straight line. Wow, this is really just a map where he just dropped a bunch of raptors and he's like, good enough. There's like, what, 6 of them chasing me? Oh no, they stopped chasing me. You see that one back there is frozen because I'm actually outside of the activation range, which is usually a lot bigger than that, so... But I think that's kind of a per-map setting. Shit. Yep, I just wombo comboed myself into his mouth. Well, maybe I can get that M16 this time. Well, I did manage to get the M16 this time, but I kind of looked around the area around the cabin, and I didn't see any extra guns, so I guess we didn't miss anything there. And I mean, you might think that maybe I'm missing stuff because I'm kind of rushing past these raptors, but I mean, we're surrounded by unscalable cliffs here, so I really don't think there's anything hidden or tucked away. Plus, when there's a dozen raptors around, we don't really have the opportunity to explore at our own leisure. Yep, 4 misses, and he knocked it out of my hand. Alright. Good shooting, man. And me, by extension. Yep. It's funny how when they do something clever, it's actually a complete accident, like him ducking under my gun and knocking it upward with his head. Alright, I can see this is going to be a fun level, isn't it? I mean, I guess bonus points for using the winter tile set that not a lot of maps use, though it was originally created for a winter map contest. And we actually looked at another one of the winter maps previously. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. But I feel like that probably detracted from the actual design of the map. Because again, these are all made in like 2 days, so... the more effort that's put into kind of one area, like more custom stuff or whatever, the less is probably put into the other stuff. Because this is pretty much just a ravine with a bunch of raptors. More raptors than you have ammo for. Oh, shit. Bush raptor got me. Oh. He's got a short neck. Oh. Fucking tail whip that pistol out of my hand. Is that the one I dropped, or is that a different one? He is retreating with his tail tucked into his tail. Oh god, this guy is just falling apart. His neck's getting all stretched and his tail's broken, spinning around. See if I can get the iron sights lined up on this thing. Oh god, stuck on the dead raptor. He almost got me on the backspin. Well, I went through all 50 rounds almost in one little engagement. Most of them went into the snow. I already got 2 more raptors here. Wasn't even worth killing the ones back there. Oh god. Ugh. This is my death, is when I get stuck on something like that. Because in the time it takes me to... oh my god. Alright, 5 raptors within 20 feet of each other. There's another one. Yeah, this map would be completely impossible if these things actually could chase you for more than a couple seconds before they froze up again. Here it's pretty much just an obstacle. As long as you can avoid them on their kind of pass, you're fine. Oh god, don't touch me. Bad touch. Nope. I saw into the jaws of death there for a second. They were very pink. Alright, just keep hopping. Really not a lot of complexity here. Also not a lot of firepower. I don't know if I was supposed to, like, precision take out those fucking raptors with the M16, but I don't think that would have been enough to kill them. I think we've passed almost 20 raptors now, total. Oh, great. Now we're going uphill, so my jumping is not going to be as effective. Well, maybe not. You do actually kind of pick up speed more, even though it doesn't really make sense. Okay, so you open up here. I think we need to go that way. It kind of curves back around. Oh god, so many raptors. If I remember correctly, this map wasn't reviewed particularly well in the thread for it by, you know, the couple people that were given feedback on these. Because it is just a gauntlet of raptors. And unlike some of the other ones, it doesn't have any kind of weird, interesting ideas behind it. It's just, candy canes. Look at these raptors. Look at them all. I feel like I'm playing XCOM here, trying not to trigger more pods than I need to. Oh, there's a black line, just stretching out of that raptor. I feel like if I look at him too long, the game will crash. Okay, so there's a tunnel over there, and there's something over here. There might be a gun. Not that it'll do us much good, but it's better than nothing. Actually, I'm not even sure this is the right way. It's not exactly like there's a lot of good landmarks around here to tell where the hell I'm going. Okay, this is... this is where I came from. Okay, so this actually is just a dead end. Great. I thought I saw a gun here for a second. I think I'm imagining things. Oh no, you jump a lot slower backwards, okay. So I can't just bunny hop and watch them fade away into the distance. Again, it's nice that the bunny hopping sound is disabled for this map because it would basically be the entire audio for this video. Up, up, up. Oh, there's stuff in here. Oh god, is there going to be a bear in here after all? Oh Jesus. Boot. Bone. The bear is also covered in errors. What is that? It's like a pole. It's just a bear on a, like, an animatronic bear on a little pipe. Well, he doesn't seem too much of a threat. Apparently this bear killed quite a few dinosaurs. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to kill the bear? Am I supposed to kill the motherfucker? Because I don't really see anything to I don't really see anything to help me with this. Can I drop like an icicle on his head? I think I'm pretty boned here. I'm gonna get you. He doesn't even give a shit. He's like, eh. I don't think this bone is heavy enough to do damage. I'm pretty sure we actually do have to kill him to get the map to end. Which is not gonna happen. Because what the hell am I gonna kill him with? I could try to kill him with raptors, if I could get them to follow me in here. Also, having a lot of trouble actually hitting him. Oh, that hit him. I don't know if it did damage, but... Oh man, can you feel the intensity in this boss battle? I'd like to hope that's doing damage. He definitely doesn't seem to enjoy it. Just the smack it makes when it hits him and his kind of wiggle away from it. Oh, he made a raptor noise. I wonder what's up with these, like, ice cubes. Am I supposed to use these? Is that why they're random cubes of ice? They sound heavy. Heavy enough that I can't throw them hard enough. Great. This is like a puzzle boss. Except the only puzzle is how do I make it die? Probably not like that. Alright. Since plan throw shit at bear is not working... Oh, actually the skull has some... If this is the default skull, it has some weird weight properties that actually make it effective as a weapon. This might not be the default skull, though. I just give him a skull job, right? Nope. Is it dead? I don't think it is. No, it's still wiggling. Yeah, okay, let's go back to the raptor plan. Now, I gotta hope these guys can get in here. Come on, idiots. You're gonna make yourself useful. I don't know if they can come in here or if this counts as a building. Come on. Even if it counts as a building, you can kind of get them to jump inside sometimes. Is that a gun up there, or is that a rock? Or is that a broken piece of texture? That's just a black square. Come on. Come on. It's like he knows I'm trying to trick him now. Come on, you shit. Get in here. There we go. Oh, well, you're in it now. Don't even think about trying to escape. Nope. I'll fucking grab you by the tail and pull you in here. So you have to stay really close to him or he'll try to get out. Oh. No. Come here. God damn it. Because his close range attack seems to override his regular AI. So if he's close enough to you, he'll just try to attack you instead of trying to get away. Of course, this is also kind of dangerous. Oh. There we go. Nope. You're not my problem anymore.
Victory.
Perfect strategy. Who needs guns when you can just get the wildlife to do your bidding? Well, I mean, the bear was an interesting idea, at least. But again, that wasn't a very good map. As far as these, short mini maps have gone. I'm not comparing it to like a full-fledged map that actually has time and work put into it over, months or years or whatever, like some of these maps are. But compared to some of the other ones, this one was like, eh. I think the only one that was worse was the bridge one, but even that at least had an idea behind it, and this was just kind of a themed skin, I guess. Anyhow, that'll do it for Bear Path. Still got a few more of these maps to go. Until then, I've been Shadefire, this is Trespasser, and I hope you'll join me with some more custom chaos. Take care, folks.